Oscar. Excuse me, sit, Izzy. Otherwise people can't see through you, sweetheart. Be a whole body listener. Okay, you're up on your haunches, but I need you to be on your bottom. That's good. The haunches is when you were sitting like you just were. When the minute hand moves from the 12 around to the 6, how many minutes have passed in the hour? Jack? 30, good boy. 30 minutes have passed, and we need to know that for digital time telling. Digital time telling is when we say 1:30, but on this analog clock, the time, everybody, is 1:30. What will happen to the hour hand when the minute hand has moved halfway around the clock? What will happen to the hour hand? Kayla?
It will go in the middle of the 1 and the 2.
Good. It will move halfway past the 1. It was exactly on the 1. But as the minute hand moves halfway around the clock, the hour hand is moving halfway between the hours because it's getting ready. At the moment, the minutes have passed, but now as it's going up towards the next hour, when it gets to the next hour, then the hour hand will have moved to the next time.
That's 1 to 2.
Yes, it is 1 minute until 2 o'clock. You're right, it just didn't click over. Is that better? Good. So we'll have a look at the real time in a minute. So everybody, the time now is
1:30.
Yeah, I think I've got a few people joining in. Now the time is
4:30.
Thank you. Now the time is
4:30.
Good. Now I'm going to mix it up. So now you really have to concentrate. What's the matter, Sarah?
Those numbers that actually are showing the little ones, yeah, they're counting 5.
Yes, they are. Good girl. And they're counting the minutes around the outside. Each little mark is 1 minute, and then they're counting the minutes in 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well done. Okay, let's have a look. Here we go. The time is?
5 o'clock.
Nellie got you. The time is?
8 o'clock.
Now the time is?
10 o'clock.
But now the time is?
10:30.
Good. Here's a tricky one. What's the time now?
12:30.
Oh, didn't trick you at all. Well, I thought it was, but it wasn't. This time is?
2 o'clock.
And now the time is?
4 o'clock.
But now the time is?
5:30.
If I said to you that the minute hand has moved from the 12 and it has moved around the clock 15 minutes, what is the analog way of saying the time, Tom? Good boy, it is quarter of the way past. If you divided the clock in half and then in half horizontally, you have divided your clock into quarters. This is 1/4 of the way past the hour. So the time, everybody, is 7:15. And when you look at the hour hand, Izzy, it hasn't moved as far because it's only moved 1/4 of the way between the hours. 1, 2, 3, 4. All that information on it. Oh, what's the time, everybody? It is?
10:15.
Good. Now the time is?
12:15.
Yeah, people are turning it into a race and I can't hear voices clearly. Can I hear your voice clearly, please? It is?
12:15.
Now it is?
4 o'clock.
What's the time?
4 o'clock.
What's the time now?
5:30.
Thank you. What's the time now?
7 o'clock.
Good. What's the time now?
8:30.
Someone put their hand up. What's the time, please, Sarah? Don't think so. What's the time, Ryan? It's quarter of the way past the hour. Sarah, it's 8:15. That should be covered up. Okay, excuse me. Now the time is? 9 o'clock. Good. For a fact